Hey there, Bruins fans. The Boston Bruins take on the Columbus Blue Jackets. We'll get to that later, but the refs are a huge reason why Boston lost this game. The Columbus Blue Jackets come into this game with a 7-game winning streak. Spoiler alert, they make it 8 games when they beat us 5-4 in overtime. Let's break down this game. But first, the ceremonial puck drop with some local Olympians. Brian Gionta, the Olympian, will take the face-off for Boston. Gionta's not the only Olympian playing for Boston tonight. Ryan Donato is playing his first career game, and Anton Bleed is also called up because Rick Nash is a late scratch. For those of you who are wondering, Rick Nash is the 8th injured Bruin. Zdeno Chara, Jake DeBrusk, Charlie McAvoy, Patrice Bergeron, David Backes, Torrey Krug, and Adam McQuaid are all injured. Krug and McQuaid are skating and will be in the lineup tonight, but that's just another name to add to this already long list. Let's keep the bad news coming. 4 minutes into the first period, Thomas Vanek passed it over to Boone Jenner as an easy tip for his 11th goal of the season. It's 1-0 bad, guys. But it won't stay bad news for long as we go to the second period, which was all Boston. 5 minutes into the second period, Ryan Donato has the puck, gets it over to Torrey Krug. Torrey Krug right back to Donato for an absolute rocket. His first goal of the season, first of his career in his first NHL game.
That baby, Ryan Donato.
As you could probably tell from the video, I had a pretty good feeling Donato was going to score in this game. I've seen Jake DeBrusk, Charlie McAvoy, and Danton Heinen's first career goals. I also saw Rick Nash and Tommy Wingle's first goal as Bruins, live and in person. So here's another one I can add to my list.
Get another one, boys! National Hockey League goal.
7 minutes in, David Pastrnak over to Brad Marchand. You know what? Let's just watch. 31st goal of the season for number 63. Let's go ahead to 16 minutes in on a Boston power play. No one can find the puck in the front of the net, but Riley Nash does, scores his 15th goal of the season to put Boston up by 2. It's 3-1. Shortly after Nash's goal, Sonny Milano's in front of the net and tips his 12th goal of the season past Tuukka Rask to make it 3-2. 5 minutes into the third period, Nudavera's shot from the point. Thomas Vanek tips it in for his 20th goal of the season. It's tied up 3-3. 11 minutes in, Columbus wins the faceoff right over to the breadman, Artemi Panarin, for his 22nd goal of the season. It reminded me a lot of the shot from the LA Kings. We all know which one I'm talking about, where they won the faceoff and right away it just sniped by Tuukka Rask like he wasn't even ready for it or wasn't even expecting a shot. Only 20 seconds later, Ryan Donato over to sweet hands David Krejci. Donato gets his 3rd point of the night with that assist, and Krejci gets his 17th goal of the season to tie it up 4-4. You know I love that guy. I am not the biggest David Krejci fan. Overtime, Brad Marchand looks like he's going to be in alone, but Pierre-Luc Dubois is catching up fast. Dubois, do you see that? I mean, come on. He's carving up Marchand like he's a Christmas ham. He's doing anything he can. He's hooking, slashing, checking. Call it. Anything in the book, call it. There's 4 refs and 1 in the booth. Someone saw that, right? Man, I can't believe the Celtics have that many banners. Yes, can I have a large cheese pizza? Hey, after the game, what are you doing? What? Shortly after that, Cam Atkinson comes off the bench and gets his 17th goal of the season. Columbus wins 5-4 in overtime. With this win, Columbus ties Pittsburgh for second in the Metro with 87 points. With this 1 point for Boston, we're just shy of 100 with 99. We can clinch the playoff spot tonight against the Blues, so make sure you tune into that game. That's all I got for you today. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe down below.